Thank you, Jason. Well, despite the colder spring weather we've been having, you can start your garden without even digging in the ground. How about that? Our friends at English Gardens have beautiful ways to add fresh, colorful flowers to your home. And we want to welcome back the Vice President, Rick Vespa. Thank you for being here.
Thanks, Toddy.
All right, so Memorial Day is our traditional planting weekend here in Metro Detroit. And you've got all kinds of options for us. What do you have?
So, when you start with trees and shrubs, or the structure in the garden, and then perennials, which you plant and they come back year after year and give you color and texture and that. But right now, the Memorial Day weekend is traditional annual planting for the color you see all season long. Annuals are the ones we plant every year. You get color all season long.
Did they tell you that I was like plant deficient, like challenges? He was like, those are the ones you plant. No, thank you.
No, but I think I can help and that's actually one of the biggest questions we get is the annual perennial thing seems to confuse everyone. But plants come in different sizes, and why is that important? So your traditional flats like this with small plants.
Okay, so let's hold that so we can take a look at it. This is a flat.
And then this is a super 6-pack, much bigger plant.
Okay, hold on, let me hold that so we can see the sizes.
Right. These are the kinds of plants you use in bedding plants and mass plantings.
Okay.
The bigger the plant, the quicker the coverage. And by the way, the closer you plant these together, the quicker they'll fill and thrive.
Okay, so what about these here in the middle?
So now 4-inch or potted plants like this, again, bigger size yet. And these come in a number of different varieties and are great for making combo pots.
Right,
You can also plant these in the garden, but they're really great in pots. You can customize your container mix.
And this is just a nice touch to have something in a pot. You can move it around. You're not committed just yet.
That's
what
right.
You want. Okay.
Very good point. Matter of fact, with cold weather, you're not sure about the weather yet.
Right.
In containers, you can move them into a garage or on a porch if you need to. Bigger size yet, these gallons.
Let me hold that up.
And again, if you have a large container, you want to get something instant impact. There you go.
There you go.
And then for really instant impact, hanging baskets. Of course, you can hang them.
And I was swooning over this one because this is
mix.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
People don't think about using hanging baskets just as an instant container plant. Take the hanger off, drop it in a container. And some people actually plant hanging baskets in the ground for quick coverage.
Interesting. I wouldn't have thought of that either. What a great tip. All right, so we have ways to add color, like you said, with containers, but what should we consider when adding container flowers to our surroundings? Like, what's the science for that?
Well, when you're planting mass plantings in beds, for instance, you want to use a starter fertilizer and Osmocote, mix it in the soil before you plant. When you're planting in a container, always use new soil every year. Make sure the container has drainage. You can mix the same things in, Osmocote and starter fertilizer. And then after that, the care is essential. So remember, you need to choose plants based on sun and shade and all that stuff. But then afterwards, watering is very essential, and then fertilizing every week to 2 weeks with a water soluble is essential for getting this stuff to really do what it can do.
Right, and you guys can help us with all of that when we come in.
Absolutely.
I can tell you I have something that has a lot of shade, but I don't have a lot of time to water. You can talk me through everything that I would need to fit what I need.
Right, come into any of our 6 or 7 locations, and our experts can walk you through it and tell you everything you heard here and more.
Okay, awesome. And to help people get a start on their shopping, English Gardens is giving away a $50 gift card each day this week. For your chance to win, go to the contest page at clickondetroit.com. Contest rules are posted there as well. English Gardens has 7 locations around Metro Detroit. To find the location nearest you and to see all that they have to offer, to plan your shopping, visit their website, englishgardens.com. And what do you have going on over Memorial Day?
Well, we have all kinds of events coming up, and if you check us out on englishgardens.com, you'll find the events there. But most importantly is we're open until 6 o'clock on Memorial Day.
That's awesome. So people can come get their stuff and still get work done.
That's right.
I love it. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.